LWO1 WeatherNet. Liftoff conditions looking pretty good.
ESTS is ready for launch.
Ignition. Liftoff.
Falcon 9 has cleared the tower.
Ten, 9, 8,
Side booster ignition.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and liftoff.
Stage 1 propulsion
Vehicle
nominal.
is pitching downrange.
Plus 40 seconds into flight, and Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, carrying our stack of Starlink satellites to orbit. We're now throttling down our engines in preparation for max Q, which is maximum aerodynamic pressure. This is the largest structural load that the vehicle sees on ascent. We've got an awesome,
Supersonic.
awesome view of first stage of Falcon 9 there on your screen.
Max Q.
There's that call out that we've passed through max Q. Now, in about a minute, we'll have 3 events happening within seconds of each other. The first will be main engine cutoff, or what we call MECO, followed by stage separation and SES1, or second engine start 1. Now, MECO is where we shut down all 9 of the M1D engines on the first stage to slow the vehicle down in preparation for stage separation. And stage separation is where the first stage separates from the second stage.
Vehicle is following a nominal trajectory.
Good call outs there.
MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
MVAC ignition.
And there we just had MECO and stage separation. On your right-hand screen, you're looking at that MVAC engine on the second stage, confirming SES1.
Propulsion nominal.
And a good call out that stage 2 is nominal.
Continue to follow nominal trajectories.
Both vehicles are nominal.
Separation confirmed.
And there you can see on your screen the fairing halves have been deployed. They are now making their way back to Earth, and as a reminder, we will be attempting to recover the fairing halves today with our recovery ships Go Searcher and Go Navigator.
All right, as stage 2 heads towards its targeted drop-off orbit, stage 1 will execute 2 burns in order to make its way back to Earth. The first is the entry burn, where 3 of the Merlin 1D engines will reignite, and this helps slow the stage down as it re-enters the upper part of the Earth's atmosphere. The second burn is the landing burn, and this is a single engine burn that brings the vehicle speed down rapidly in order to land on the drone ship. We're about T plus 4 minutes into flight, and if you're just catching up with us, we had a successful launch of Falcon 9 from Cape Canaveral, Space Launch Complex 40. If you're looking at a live view of the Falcon 9 Stage 2 as it delivers our Starlink payload to orbit. Stage 1 is cruising back to our drone ship, just read the instructions in the Atlantic Ocean. Now we'll continue to watch Stage 2 here on a nominal ascent for a few minutes. As a reminder, the Merlins on the first stage are optimized for sea level, and these achieve around 190,000 pounds of thrust during ascent and descent. The MVAC engine is optimized for vacuum and achieves about 220,500 pounds of thrust on the single engine.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
And there we go, we have entry burn start.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
Beautiful, and entry burn cutoff. Stage 1 is going to continue its descent to our drone ship, just read the instructions. As Stage 1 continues to descend, it uses occasional bursts of nitrogen gas for attitude control, and sometimes you can see this, although in the darkest night we may not be able to. To land, the Falcon 9 first stage is also equipped with 4 landing legs made of state-of-the-art carbon fiber and aluminum honeycomb. These are placed symmetrically around the base of the rocket and deployed just prior to landing. After first stage landing, Stage 2 has a coast phase, then a short burn, and then another coast phase before deploying the satellites. We are about 30 seconds out from landing burn.
Stage 1 landing burn.
10 seconds out. We may see a video cut out here.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
All right, and there you can see we've landed first stage on our drone ship. Just read the instructions. This marks our 76th recovery of an orbital class rocket and the 6th recovery for this particular booster.
Seco.
And we've had second engine cut off 1.